I wonder how sneeze again what go here today. But this be small country we had. Anyway, before I go to the wahala now we had, let's just go to my kitchen and check my colors.
Yes, colors. Some man really like for eat in the morning. Some people say them just like when they eat don't sleep. Other people say na the cow they like, especially when them cook the soup or plasas where them like pass all. So now that make we dey bring to you this program wey we call Colres, as we dey look at different story dem na the front page and inside the newspaper. So no forget to join me on Monday to Friday, both Facebook and YouTube, usai we go bring to una different guests dem wey dey can help for talk about the newspaper. We are channel for the voice of the voiceless.
Another morning again inside we had. Plenty things then they happen. I wonder how sneeze again what go here today. But this be small country we had. Anyway, before I go to the wahala now we had, let's just go to my kitchen and check my colors.
Yes, colors. Some man really like for eat in the morning. Some people say them just like when they eat don't sleep. Other people say na the cow they like, especially when them cook the soup or plasas where them like pass all. So now that make we dey bring to you this program wey we call Colres, as we dey look at different story dem na the front page and inside the newspaper. So no forget to join me on Monday to Friday, both Facebook and YouTube, usai we go bring to una different guests dem wey dey can help for talk about the newspaper. We are channel for the voice of the voiceless.
Another morning again inside we had. Plenty things then they happen. I wonder how sneeze again what go here today. But this be small country we had. Anyway, before I go to the wahala now we had, let's just go to my kitchen and check my colors.
Yes, colors. Some man really like for eat in the morning. Some people say them just like when they eat don't sleep. Other people say na the cow they like, especially when them cook the soup or plasas where them like pass all. So now that make we dey bring to you this program wey we call Colres, as we dey look at different story dem na the front page and inside the newspaper. So no forget to join me on Monday to Friday, both Facebook and YouTube, usai we go bring to una different guests dem wey dey can help for talk about the newspaper. We are channel for the voice of the voiceless.
Another morning again inside we had. Plenty things then they happen. I wonder how sneeze again what go here today. But this be small country we had. Anyway, before I go to the wahala now we had, let's just go to my kitchen and check my colors.
Yes, colors. Some man really like for eat in the morning. Some people say them just like when they eat don't sleep. Other people say na the cow they like, especially when them cook the soup or plasas where them like pass all. So
Alright, good morning, and welcome to a program called Colres. That's on we are on YouTube and on Facebook. We start with the discuss issue already front page of the different newspaper in the Tribunal for the morning. After we can all look at what the paper them say, we can bring people them inside where they can help you follow we talk about the different issue them. So we go straight and begin look at the front page, and we start with the C4D media. The C4D media say over 1 tab per school OTPS initiative. World Bank raises concern over procurement irregularities at MBSS and FEBS. UNICEF report 66% of children experience social deprivation. World Bank sponsors review of SLEWRC 2011. Lebanese nationals and Sierra Leoneans face enhanced charges for importing bomb-making material and its potential health benefit of aloe vera. The next one at the AZ newspaper, what to expect at upcoming China-Africa Cooperation Summit. At FOCAC Summit, President Biya set to address high-level meeting on global peace security. Who is the new European Union ambassador to Sierra Leone? And the Foreign Affairs Ministry seeks financial autonomy to strengthen diplomatic mission. Remembering Saj Musa, the protagonist behind the NPRC coup that toppled Momo. Focus 24/7. KKY faces more challenges, and Sierra Leone is among 40 low-income countries. Government targets newborn babies with free hepatitis B vaccine. Concord Times newspaper. Professor David Francis, the late on $4.5 million project. A Greek ministry requests over 100 million new leones. Napoleon Kuroma launches Diamond Fund project in Kono. Over 300,000 newborn to get free hepatitis B vaccine in 2025. 23 years old remanded for alleged murder. Reformer newspaper. APC criticizes government's food security efforts. Opposition chief whip commends Unimtech management. Dr. Sulaiman Lako raises concern over hepatitis B in Sierra Leone. Seeking dismissal, Deputy Justice Minister presents Auditor General Tribunal report to Parliament. And we go to the next paper. We now the main newspaper. The main Times say, as IPAM still on $50 million alleged corruption investigation, SAC presents official report to ACC. And the next paper, now the Provincial Times, we say cabinet shake-up speculations, panic grips ministers. Former Makai Regent Chief accused of destroying livelihood of and undermining the feed salon agenda. AGL commends free holiday classes for the Moaf and Seaside community. I take them again. AGL conduct free holiday classes for AGL conduct free holiday classes for in Moaf and Seaside communities. And you get others to read them for inside this edition. We is over MCC Fund, SLAM Global, builds US Congress Senate. And we go to the next one, we're at the Independent Observer. We see 355,363 newborn to get free hepatitis B vaccine. Acting Chief Justice addresses over 200 inmates. The Nature newspaper, alarming 13.8% people living with hepatitis B. Ministry of Mines to establish environmental management unit. Yumkela gets more energy responsibilities. Ministry of Trade requests 10,834,000 for fiscal year 2025. Ministry of Agriculture unveils 2025-2027 budget proposal. The Sky Times newspaper, opposition chief whip praises Unimtech management. Acting speaker announces 2-month recess for MPs. ACC criticizes government food security effort. On Audit Report 2021-2022, PSA ends probe into local council. MP assures of transparency in MMTU land saga. The spy newspaper say Tribunal report revealed suspended AG deputy accused of doctrine audit of president's office. And you get Leon Rock Metal Group ushering in peace and development in Foredugu communities. You get NRM wants APC executive uphold the constitution or face resistance. Gleaner newspaper, modern day slavery allegations rock Shona Enterprise. Free hepatitis B vaccine to benefit 355,363 newborn. Daybreak newspaper, as Badia project stall, SLFA president in trouble. Dr. Kande Yunkela to chair Energy Governance Coordination Group. The New Age newspaper panic grips Professor David Francis as ACC opens investigation on $4.5 million deal. NACOM engages media on productive social safety net and youth employment. The News Times Daily, President Bio and First Lady depart for key China-Africa summit. First Lady Dr. Fatima Bio champions healthcare reform at Mercy Ship. National dialogue pushes for inclusive peace in Sierra Leone. PRA reduces fuel prices. Africa 24. Monday, UK and IR bags the best price. Cherry Cocoa, too prominent to hide. In customer service delivery, SLCB stand out and PSC conduct exams for over 1,400 job applicants. Fire Force call for more staff. Over audit reports and probe, Deputy Speaker wants ACC. And the Heroes newspaper, now the last paper inside the program this morning, say Gumbo Fusion Center to present Double King in Inside the Nature Corner event. And NACIT commits commitments to human capital development, presenting 324 million new loans budget. Foreign Affairs Ministry calls for financial autonomy. Well, now the paper and this way we get inside the program this morning. We actually don't get two of who guess them. We don't join inside the program. We in Eunice Asise, we in a communication specialist, and same way so now veteran journalist. Good morning and welcome to the program, sir.
Good morning, Sengba Pierre. Good morning to all the viewers and listeners.
Thank you for joining me. We as well get another person. We instead don't join we in from the civil society wing. In name Abdul Rahman Keys. Abdul Rahman, good morning. Please, if you can turn away from the window as small so the lights don't go inside the camera, it go fine. How the morning?
Not bad, yourself.
Thank God. Thank you for joining me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Abdulrahman, since you're there this morning, and if I can remember fine, when the last conversation gets to do with the audit report we will get. So I go straight to this paper. I don't know, you don't actually see the final tribunal report, right?
Yes, I don't watch it yesterday. I've been trying to get some, but I've been finding difficult. But yesterday I see the Chief Minister post on his Facebook page. So I'll be able to download them. I go throughout the night and I see some here and there. And I also see comment.
All right. So this paper, where now the spy newspaper, get this headline where they put, where they say Tribunal report revealed. Suspended Auditor General Deputy accused of doctrine audits of President's office. You see something like this?
Now, a part of the one part, the the witnesses them say waiting when they go after they don't do the exit meeting, and I think they've been supplied the information to the Deputy Auditor General, and the Deputy Auditor General use his own discretion for making a recommendation. And I think I see that side in the report where the one part the state witnesses them with the give evidence. And then I trust that make the newspaper. You know, then we bother them at the media piece. Sometimes the caption and you made the paper sell. So then go put out like I read it.
Okay, so what's your general overview of the tribunal report after where you don't look at?
Well, first, this now a novelty in the history of Sierra Leone, and we don't forget a clear information about the entire process within transfer and within the Auditor General and the Office of the President. We also, for note, say there's the general of the standard. Say when it comes to one person, he try for enforce the rule. When it comes to another person, he try for not for enforce the rule.
Okay, and the thing waiting at the thing we stand out by all the reports. Waiting at the main issue inside the report.
The president, now the
right, internet connection. We're very sorry about that. You know, Abdurrahman, they find it difficult. The internet not again. Salcab not they give them the right chance or get for they actually making view. Okay, so now we'll try Eunice as to say. By the way, Abdurrahman don't go off for now. Eunice, you know, just been asked Abdurrahman on this tribunal report. You self don't see him?
Yes, I don't see him.
What's the your general overview and waiting standouts, the issue is standout?
Well, first of all, now the hype we surround this whole report, because not only the first thing is we critical audit report they know they come out. Almost about every other government and critical things in the stand up. On this occasion, the first thing is in the hyper, it don't become too political. Incident and that is special thing for this year. But these all are normal procedures them where auditor audits you, he has for your comments and go in conclusions, and then put in a very transparent manner. So they will go through all the kinds of things. So I think saying because not to the president, the whole budget really and a state house. You get people who are responsible for that. I don't know why I'm not thinking that the president did behind this whole thing about this report for State House. I think saying civil servants them, operators them, elements within the department and the kind.
So if the president's not there behind the same kind of thing, if I don't give a stop, say no, you wanna give transparency, accountability, chance for work.
Yes, that's what it's supposed to be. But you know, political office are very difficult thing. You day up there, you get the power. We get people that will make you hold the power. If you don't be careful, if you take strong action against everybody, you will left isolated. You go tin up, nobody will do for tin up for you. So at least an can say they play. But you know, this whole audit report business, you don't go through too many drama. Commission of inquiry, we will say a non-transparent commission of inquiry because they take too long. In a simple matter, I don't know, you see, I mean, even people will believe the president in sincerity, say you will get doubt. Why make this thing they get all the kinds there? But I hope say now that you don't come that door, they're gonna allow the process to continue. They're gonna allow to see a designated public accounts committee and the parliament. They're gonna allow them to discuss some. Now we do want a conclusion. Would that get for excuse me? Excuse me because things so strong and so, but the fact that eventually, although reluctantly, the audit report don't come out, we're all happy for that. We only hope, say, we're not going to seek for cover nobody so that we will try for police thing to do. Because if we do it now, the chances are that it will happen before. all these reports don't come out, don't implicate people, don't disgrace people. Although, of course, when they say again, the thoroughness, we didn't say the need, we say that the negative thoroughness for the auditor, he said for blamer. Let it be so we get the positive thoroughness. They find this the way it come out, not go through and search them to the logical conclusion. Then we see, let the country go before.
So, Abdulrahman, yes, please come. You've been they make your points before the line hold you up. So, yes, you've been trying to talk about the most, sensitive issue inside this tribunal report, where Naina the Edman pan the old case. Unmute your mic. Yeah. Abdulrahman? It look like say today the line no one for give Abdulrahman chance for he take part inside the program.
The technology don't defeat him.
Yeah. Salka bat work.
Hello?
You get me?
Yes, I'll get you now. I get you.
Okay. You actually the Campbell,
So,
but let's try and see what we get. Go ahead.
And then you get, yes. So I say, waiting at the other thing for me and all the media, civil society people, we know we get for me to explain inside and then just a letter.
Okay. Abdulrahman, you get me?
You get me?
No, I think I go advise you do because
Yes,
the line not
yeah,
go
yeah.
fine at all. I go advise you left the meeting first and come back inside, please.
It's okay.
Okay. All right. So we actually on the program we the Colores program right on we had on YouTube and on Facebook. So Unisa, that take you to another issue quickly. We think this we are see don't they go on and on. Basically, they talk about the last time we the opposition be all a press conference. They talk about 1% of the population we na in food secure. Yeah, the rest of the population very much insecure. So as we talk so right now, they criticize government in food security effort. Waiting now you take on this. And then the therefore talk about how the food security not the work. They don't spend how many almost $1 million into the Tomabon project, but then now the neighbor for produce one bag rice, all of them things. And the way you take.
They talk beaucoup on this food security business. Not forget, say, the first inning of the president will get beaucoup money when they spend hundreds of millions per Tomabon rice development. Also, per Tomabon at the south, on the Rombe swamp at the north. Now, we not feel them. We not feel in terms of we not see them at the market. We also not see them in terms of the prices. We're not able to see them. So if you come back, you can get a heightened feed salon project. It will obviously face credibility. Say, we talk about the smaller one, we not see them. And this big one, we can't talk about to see them. In any case, what didn't happen second time, would they see them? Would they see what didn't happen second time? Everybody is so busy for tell goodbye for the politics. They really get chance to go down. So I think any kind of thing the opposition they look at, because we all don't go through experiences in this country. In this country, if you get for achieve anything much, now the first time you will achieve them. Now I make education, free education go some distance, although you get some problems. For the food security, President not done 1 year, we able to feel 98, we able to see 98. So I don't know whose term now one day will be. You see, because after 1 year,
so if the Tomabon where they don't spend millions of dollars per for like approximately over 4 years now, not able to produce one bag rice. Now, food security or feed salon we just take 1 year go feed produce thing.
The chances are very slim. Also, be hearing about this political hype when they talk, say every minister every day forget farm. We know they see them. So now all them kind thing and they, you know, we know they see them thing and they. You see, all man they can, because this whole politics don't turn to business. Now quick money for make money quickly. All I make you see all side, all man a politician. Now quick money. Somebody don't get nothing yesterday. But again, you know about how you get the money. If you get the money in a genuine manner, you go invest them. The old man say. But if you don't get it in a genuine manner, you're afraid for investor and they ask you, who's I pull that money there? Then we make inquiry by it. So they hope not much. Because the rice importation they increase every day. Every rice you see that's also imported rice. You know, now you see. So the chances
and the imported rice they go with the more tax on the imported rice. 5% already. They don't first of all remove subsidy, put 5%, and now then they plan for put another 5% on the imported rice, all in the name of supporting local farming.
It's not only that, the exchange rate. Since the imported rice, the exchange rate safe. Now we get one of the weakest currencies in the whole of Africa. Now the 25 kilo bag rice, we'll be buy the 300,000 leones. 200,000 leones. Now the last month we have about 500,000. So it's not the practical thing we see in spite of all the other things them. I know we call sardine because sardine mostly imported. 3 for 10,000 leones will be the buy them. Now 1 for 20,000 leones. But now come to the feed salon project in safe. I mean, it may not be even the Western, even vegetables, even the mountain villages. We see they make small effort by the yabas business because Lunge they produce a lot of yabas. Don't get a practical conclusion by kind here. Start to get the ability for producer, go spend small money there. Or they eat boku program, boku talk, but not they see the thing, you know. So it's very frustrating actually. But if you see the level of corruption, they go up. All man busy, they tell goodbye. All man busy, they tell goodbye. So in any kind of thing, I think say they forget it, especially for targets. The Anti-Corruption Commission of Inquiry, for example, they talk, men are spread out. They may not come a lot of criticism for say most of them power, they pull up power position. Now not anti-corruption, but audit report don't come out with things them. The parliament, the parliament with tower, they go inside it. Although the best practice all over the world now, it for be that the opposition for chair the parliamentary audit committee, and then support for accounts committee and for chair. But now we're beginning small with tower when they really go, they collect a lot of money. We wonder what in that with this money because they don't collect beaucoup money before. We don't know say the money they end up.
And they may promise them go in France some for how they call them for this our center where they go on for put how you call this area na the Western world. But then now we don't see anything for that.
Yeah, but again, Anti-Corruption Commission don't collect a lot of money they get from people. They hand that over and say for build diagnostic center.
Center, yes, not Kerry Town.
Several years ago, hundreds of millions we recover. They build diagnostic center. So then can't see any.
All right. Abdurrahman, you get me clearly now? You mic mute.
I didn't see clear.
Okay, so now the first thing is I see Zoom, the mic mute, but I hear the person small. So you get and now you get for be careful when you mute mic. So you know say now it be leak. Salon people you get for be careful. Okay. The internet and they make let the thing happen that way. So get for be careful. We'll mute mic now. This now warning for everybody. You want for talk something, get for really be careful. Let you not talk something, you know, I'll post here. Anyway, Abdulrahman not even for join me. He really the struggle this morning. I can see say he really want for do that. But he really the struggle. So the question where I ask you, you've been just to talk about, UNISA, how right now everybody now they like when they can say now rush hour. All man they try for get what he's supposed to forget because then they try for pack then things they now. So if a government not perform very well in the first term, the second term a possibility for they perform there?
Well, you know the stories that will come through this whole June 2023, tripartite committee, release of desegregated data, all that kinds of things. And that happen in Venezuela right now. Somebody win all over the world now. They say they propose segregated data, but all that not can yet. But all that don't pass. We get somebody there in charge now. We get somebody with a question. Whatever happen, we kind of power. So so I mean, we get for move on. Life get for go. No, there's go they grumble all the time. They complain. Somebody there now where they try for do something. So I mean, I think say I can say there's no they grumble, they complain all the time. Tripartite committee don't done. We don't know sign no end up. 80 recommendation. We not see them begin implement one yet safe. So hope no really day on man for try for say. But again, you talk about performance. President said we hold a meeting with the minister, the upline. Himself come out. They say not satisfied without any work. Himself self-talker. And just this week we passed through, don't hear but the president say he want to reshuffle back. He want to reshuffle back. So we hope say things that will improve. More time I get for continue for hope.
So too much frequent reshuffle, or sign, or signal, or message where that get frequent reshuffle of a cabinet.
Well, as the president talk and say no they perform. If not they perform and you pick them, it means say the procedure where they take for identify and appoint people them, you therefore look at them very seriously. It means say you need to get the best people them or perform certain functions there. So you have to develop, you don't get experience, develop a system. Not all my go there see them, oh, this now all day, SLPP, no. You have to look beyond that. You get the country in the interest. Because anything may go bad, now you will be for them. They want to do their point will not sabi them.
So in other words, the word where even come out and tell salon people them say, and not they work with person we no support them or we no deal with them. If we change our system there and open up for somebody we good rather than the one we vote for them.
Exactly. So we assume say that the one they will support and we sabi that they will not appoint so. Instead don't talk and say they know they deliver. So now if we break through out of that cage,
so if himself don't come out and say people know they deliver, the one they way in select, it means say in as the coach in selection process where they use it get for watch back at them process them and see how best they able for opening and for other players them.
Precisely.
But in the fear now say if you open a hand for other people them, then go undermine them. So now the one that we in work with, we vote for them. In no way refer to this as undermine. If you know refer to this as undermine, in don't come out and say they know they perform. So if what think would be the difference between where the underminer and where know they perform?
Well, this now your second term. Now undermine business you look at, you're not going for stand election again, as you don't promise we. What do you try for look at now? Now for left achievements, now for left legacy, look for the very best. Like go do the work. You don't do favor the first term. Don't help there, you don't mean that. The second time now, for make sure say you try to recruit the very best. Wherever the person dey, as long as na Sierra Leonean, whoever it be, whichever tribe it be, whichever party it be, wherever I come up from, I think it's very important. We get a whole lot of qualified Sierra Leoneans. And in any case, make it easy for you. We need all that boku minister wey dey make so. All the appointment they make so. Sometimes inside the confusion come. You look at it tightly, all the way they perform. You select them. Because if you see it go spread your hand, how they can talk and too many waiting to spoil the boss. Maybe they're too boku. And I made the confusion they come. So look for the very best and then go deliver. They would not say that this country here from we're not going to put up President Bioin one green, even in the school. One ministry don't turn to 3 ministry there now. And the school divide into 2, but that be okay, it puts an on to 3, all that kinds. The confusion is too much. So you see.
So as we talk about the cabinet and the way how the government they perform, succession process and another thing inside the SLPP right now. What in this go give for mean for them? Would that go succeed a matter be you?
well, then they pan like how APC self they pan the union. But with the hear a lot of things them. The strange thing, the unique process in SLPP is that when they see the first lady, they get directly involved in the process. It's very strange because when I never hear na salon or other country, you know. So so I know if you allow a president.
So yesterday on net, they discussed with somebody where he can actually give me some top things then, but the internet not give me chance for that we done. But amongst the things that maybe they try for tell me now the fact say because of the involvement of the first lady, especially you see this BNTM, the first lady and David Senge, a reply to people and where they talk about David Senge in Gowan Nakono. So because of this, we understand say then they try now as part of the reshuffle. Likely David Senge get for go.
Well, the chief minister is saying, Sidom.
Self-cap the whole himself. This is a program where I correct right on we on YouTube and on Facebook. The internet na messy there now. So we don't know really what it happen. But this not the one where I feel pain yesterday. I not forget the information done. But as I'm sure today I will get the conversation. I will continue the conversation. But the bottom line now, David Senge likely will get for go. Likely. That's not the latest information. We reached yesterday, na net midnight, I make for sleep safe, no problem. Because you get for wait for all kind of things in program inside. And this na be the same person we, begin tell we about the energy minister, tell we about several things that will be bring council now. So now the possibility for let David Senge self go, I not go say slim. The potential for let go day. So waiting on the simply means, not to the first time this way the first lady fire something and they get you sign in target. Yeah, we don't see several times where you fire, can call them where you fire. But we don't tell we say in office not bedroom. So we see fire, they party answer to that day. Yeah, although yes, they can get one or two, bang it, but that's not the latest way we actually don't get from yesterday. But we're not able to continue with the talk with the person because the line not actually go on. And we know see plenty time then the way first lady talk, what he talk, now then they do. So indirectly, there was a time when the first lady instructs the Anti-Corruption Commission. That's come as a result of the time we they talk about the first lady. Yeah, when they talk about how we don't use money, how we don't spend money for accounts for them, and all of this thing. After we don't tell we see the office of the first lady, not to government office. Later I tell we see in a government office, and then we see happen now. When they begin press by, I tell the ACC say if them for investigate them. Therefore, go first to Sianyamakoma and go investigate. And indeed, that's exactly what the ACC do. Then go into the office of the first lady from Sianyamakoma, say they investigate them, look at how he do it, to what he get this and that, all that. And then when they find out at the end of the day, say, they're not able to get any strong something for indict Sianyamakoma, then they come back, then say a systemic problem, then go try for make this thing because inside this term, that's what it happen. So that's not how the ACC been done to do, and now how Fatima, how powerful. You are waiting. Eunice has been talk just now. Eunice has say the way unique about the struggle for power inside the SLPP now the fact say the first lady directly involved right now with governance issue. It directly involved. So it very much important right now inside the SLPP. So now like them and the way Anes Baikuma be very much powerful. So for we think say first lady more powerful past a man because now like when you been get Anes Baikuma you get in mama. We plenty time and they some people in the way Anes Baikuma come for sell sack. You see that they run go na Makeni, hey Mama Alice, sack me, then Mama Alice will call now Anes. but when I you this, but when I you this, when I you this, no, and set everything and pass on 10 a day and then can vex and take action the way you know for. And then you get another person now, this PC Kumba bike with whatever, where he's been very much influential to Anes Baikuma. When I then two people and they try for convince Anes Baikuma everything. So in this case, Madabio not gets that kind of person out because even the most powerful person to Madabio when a Prince Adin, when a like we could say a Prince Adin make Madabio for be Uda be so right now, we're very much powerful. That's why they know they take action. But you know, Prince Adin, they even afraid Fatima. Because several times on the way we get information from right inside where Prince Adin they go even na state lodge, then they grab him. Then they tell them plenty Lego because the mommy they in charge no want for that to happen. So one time in the even that time for that case, that killing case also, you know, several times the party go na state house, passing go cry and everything there. But now he make mad so what do you expect? But Fatima Biodon so much powerful. So that's why you see when he find out say David Senge one become very much powerful, he want on threats. You want to become threat. So if you want to become threat, I will tell you say, na me they press the gear na net. I will tell you say, and you make a very clear say David Senge not a president. David Senge na just chief minister, na minister for Madabio. And if David Senge na minister for Madabio and Fatima Bio na the super minister for Madabio, what this simply means? Na the coach. Now the man, woman in charge. Now it's simple. It's just too obvious. Say you and your wife, you get for discuss several things. Then you get for agree and disagree at some points for the sake of certain things. Then you get for go down, pipe down. Yeah. So in the case of this, because of how conscious, how powerful Fatima don't become very much powerful so much that it don't become influential. You know whether the lobbying system where they use, you know, for able to get things. Them I will tell you for real. After government change hands, if government get for change hands, and they tell me that they can't see how nonsense the office of the first lady don't become. Yeah, how they don't use a lot of money than way they know they ever able for account for. Yeah, now we will only know that if government change hands, but for now nothing because Fatima very much powerful. Then they use lobby company them for lobby for them for get to places them. Now like they can say where you wash your hand with, you know, where you wash your hand fine you go eat with kings or powerman chiefs them or chiefs them. Let's put on that way. Yeah. So now in the case of this, then they use all of waiting and get for able to get who said they want for go. That is why Madabio said don't tell we say the was and fine now. Not for say na sense, not for say na ideas, not for say na things them way it achieve make it a bit to their position in the but because in lobbying in power. From when they come, they won, they begin to put some lobbying team together. Now US, now this and that. We are here for several lobbying organizations them where they don't use. So now we hear about the 2 million lobby organization where as well they use. That they now for make sure to the lobby and try for clean image now the United States of America. We done it very much difficult right now. Very much difficult for them to do that. So then they use people them when they say lobbyists. Now people the way they go and then they pay them. Then they have special pay. Then say they go use money and sat inside them. Forget the way in and out of certain place them. So now that are the thing, and you can see how powerful them be. Then nobody know if take them from them for now. Madabio and Fatima Bio. Whether na respectable powerful or na monetary powerful, bottom line are they powerful. That's the reality. That is to say, they go places, they meet with people, and then they do things them. Yeah, all in their own benefit because they get the influential people behind them. So what they do, how they do build this thing, now they get a civil society where become very much powerful those days. We're very much vocal. Now them people here so sabi the doors them. Like you was the waiting house, you about this, you about that, you about that. You get people when a salon people as well, where belongs to the civil society world, where work for make this man rich in rich. So if you watch now, then if you watch some civil society, they even give government, they even give some civil society money for do survey. Can you imagine? You do survey about government and government and they gives money. What do you expect to come out with? Now, money, of course, you can't praise them. Like the last time, we hear Andrew Lavali tell salon people say, now governments get money for do this survey. And now survey by the government. Now then tell the way they tell about how 70 or almost % of people entrust the government. How government, you go tamper with the finger where they feed you. You can't do that. So we see how powerful some of them people they know Usai and Usai for Waka forget themselves in. So then they use all of them and the local, lobbyists, them, the local civil society organization, the local people the way they don't they na different side them. Plus, they want them already where they get an international platform where then they use, then they pay them for let them lobby for them. So if you watch for let Mada Bio, then na some platform, not to for say na invite and or na get sense past all man Africa, but because it gets people them where they lobby for them, where they go reach places them for them, so it go able for position himself. And the facts of the matter is, and then the reality. For now, Madabio anywhere, then they go places. Whether you like them or you don't like them, then they touch, then they meet with different people. And that is why if you watch, if person will get confidence in himself, person will feel say, na in aid, bang, na in make a reach to a certain point, where he meet with people them, and know how to behave. Not to picture na the first thing where they go begin try for, last snap bar. You understand? So plenty time that we don't see where Marabio they meet with certain people them. It even forgets about what he go for rather than the picture they focus on. Like the last time it in a stage na Paris. Yeah. Just for past all what he go do for go greet Macron first no more. Past then they begin controller now at the stage. No, turn so, no this so. You see how it become like a laughing stock. Because they go places, but they're not able for men. They're not able for. They get what's in like the. I remember the last scope under Anes Baikuma. It gets what's in called diplomacy something. I don't quite remember the thing. That is to say, when you don't then a particular stage, you get for know how to behave, how you the team up, how you the greet, how you the talk. So now like a whole mentorship then they do for you. Not all like I don't become president and all and well for me. Now me gets all the control. No, you get people where they specialize in some area them when then they get for teach you on how you for do things them. That is why you find out say first lady them from other country. Not they just come no more on social media or begin do things them how they want for do. You get powerful first lady them in the world. But you know they see them no more so. If they come for make statement, a statement and they can make and go. You know they see them every other time. They dance, they pull in, this and that. Because they're not the listen. Nobody not there where they able for mentor, they for coach them on how for deal with the public. So if you find out say that they go, then they just feel saying like me, when I ordinary somebody in the public, wait for just do things I want for do. Anyway, we don't get minutes about we Salcab don't get a chance for coming inside again. You know, the network don't give us some chance. Inisa, welcome again.
Yeah, not to Salcabu. The way the beggar fighting, they go bra.
Well, now the same thing, the same Salcab, now they get to the thing, the megabytes expensive.
Now the telecommunication company them.
Because they say they pay everyone to Salcab, then they pay to Natcom. So now they all
600 megabytes, all done, bata. I just put 1,000 back. Done. To God, but this no. And the same with the top up them.
Well, look,
the same with the top up.
Back no balance you.
Yes.
So I'll be just to talk about the way how we leaders them, first lady and the president, how then they go places them, but then they reach places them, but waiting now the thing where they go for, where them for come back and implement, they're not able for do them. Waiting responsible for that.
Yes, well, that is an internal problem. Internal, I mean internal to the individual himself and internal to the country. Because of the problems where they've been at the country, because of the demands when they come on His Excellency, if you say a way for the evident kind thing they become more and more accepted. So in that kind thing you see, because but no, wherever you are, however you are American present, don't make yourself too available. Anybody will call you ready for good day. You get for bluff small. And not all the time they invite you to go. Even we say so they come up. Not all managers they call you say, well, can I go there? You see, because again, the president gets a small problem because he gets a former actress where publicity business is part of his side. So easy for control that kind of thing. Well, I don't have to say control. I use the word manage. Get for manager because you get certain office system. And every head of state, president, first lady, you get staff there inside. they call them a counselor, who they able to talk to you, for tell you the truth, for tell you the facts. I feel say then can people not day for say, I mean, how far you forgo, what you know for do. Not every Jack and Jill just they call you, you won't go there. And in the Wion case, you don't be now for say, we heard of states, they go for try for make himself more acceptable to we, but try for making himself more acceptable to the international community. Then they bring kind of thing and they, you know, but for we in Sierra Leone, what do they do? They had time so boku that everything in present travel. We now know what they go do. Now what they for spend where they go in kind and they, and how we send this fanaya. So I say kind of thing there. But if you're able for manage the first lady, let him stay back. Let him stay back. Let lady take the limelight. We'll go see the head of state, they had a lecture. First lady, they had a lecture. And we don't know them say, na professor they were employed with all the book. But they see they go up and down, you know.
No, but even if not be professor them, like for example, you know, Macron in wife now being teacher. Yeah, we mean say he still get a passion for teach, lecture, and other things. Them, but you see how expensive it make himself. Not to all side they go. For example, not to I don't mean disrespect, but for the musician the way we get, you get how you they appear frequenting at the public, and so you value the calm down. That is why how somebody want for look at Emerson, for example, is very much expensive because not to all side you see and so yeah. And anytime where it come down at the public, where you say one for calm, people always want for see. And they around them because they're not making stuff that kind cheap available, you know, and commodity in the store where anybody can just go play and so and left like that. And they get people the way they manage them very, very well. So we need that kind of thing there for we politicians them as well.
Of course, as I talk, we need. I mean, even we as ordinary people, not all sides they invite you, they go.
Mm-hmm.
Not all to the group, because you value the candom.
Mm-hmm.
You value the canon. Anyhow you look up, you value the canon. I mean, you feel say, anything you can't salon, you can't sit on salon for all the country. That's also problem they come. So any opportunity we get, you can say, now on our way, they run away from the problem then. You know, but where they run from the problem, you said don't admit for say, nobody know they, what they do well, no minister know the way, but now pass you safety. Look, for example, electricity. Big problem we get now. President don't take them over. Now he said they run directly now. But we not see marked improvements yet for electricity. And the same problem. So we get all that kind of thing and they see, you know, because look at the convoy. Speaker get convoy, this get convoy, first lady get convoy. So they disturb the traffic. Ordinary man they go up and down for earning living, also different kind of thing. So they beg. I mean, tell friend to not well friend. But tell like I say nobody know the near the president we would tell and true. Or sometimes say no, they ask for advice.
All my one favor.
No?
And that's not nothing that the way they kill with president. Then in other words, they make them popularity they come down.
All over the world, you know, see American president in WEF, he go give address safe on side. On Nigerian president, you know, they say on England president, you know, Sabian safe. So then can't see anything.
Okay, so let me touch on this last thing before we wrap up the program. Quick one. And this paper, when at the Spy newspaper, gets this other story where they say NRM wants APC executive uphold the constitution or face resistance. So NRM again in the APC. What do you think? What's in their head?
No say that they may inspire the review of the constitution, and they may inspire them. They get certain elements and they will say they watch when they feel say in good faith, to know to all them problems and they try to implement the constitution now. You know, but when they see a lot of obstacles, it's not of special interest. For example, what you may pick, take for example, the former running mate. Samura Kamara. There are certain things when they put on, they don't have the constitution. When say a person there as one inmate, and so. Samura contest. See, in time done, it was take a back seat. They say no, because the tripartite they are not done yet. If for day before first. The day before the tripartite done. That's not the whole problem now at the APC. Because he happened back in SNPP. Where might have you been contested the last time? After the election, he lost. If for take a back seat. Ever take a back seat. That's why he come back, he can be contested. So I tell you, that kind of thing, the influence Samura. But I don't fight up for change them kind of thing. I don't know the step-by-step reviews them, but certain things upon the constitution. So do the executive, let them say go into the thing, call NRM, make them talk, make them remind them in case they don't forget. Make them point out, it's not too fed. APC not fed for too long. And I can tell you, fed they still go on inside it. The bloggers they setting up for and they living thin on tranga. Not all my able at time. The able people and they take money and all that kind of thing. Easy. When them bloggers they save the day. They influencers, they grassroots them big money, So, but I think say all the executive for do now, the best thing for do is for invite the NRM to come present the grudges, the case, if they get a case. So they go call their attention, and say go and implement the constitution. It's a very new constitution. Very may not been and so. The new one, they may try to do that because it's time not fight again. And
you see any early warning signs them ahead of because everybody now they focus on 2028. You see early warning signs like danger, red spots them for the APC.
The same early warning sign we come towards 2018. Too many aspirants are there. Don't know for talk the truth because this constitution when they talk about so they look inside it will help them for weed out. So man will say, you go wait first. So then you go count to 2, 3, you will manage. But when you get boku aspirant, it happen I said BB right now. Then say they for try for resolve that problem day. But in a transparent manner, in a legal manner, go through the constitution and abide by the constitution. If you don't do that, it will scatter. Because I tell you, you had up so boku, all man defend away for survive. You hear all kind of things. This person take money under, this take money under. Yeah, I don't have not 2 or not 2, but the judgment will be now. You get very two experienced people already before APC now. My classmate, Minkailu Mansari, and also Yansane. When I sit down, since you are the young man, they get the idea, made the whole sit down and solve it. I mean, not to corner for good solve. Like Mamba Ude, call them people here. They sit down, they all sit down, they can solve the problem. And the bottom line is that the principles of the constitution are for all water, not for Ben and so. We will solve this problem because it's time not fight again. Because we don't know what it's about 80 recommendations from tripartite committee. Even now one day they see someone say for do so, not do so. So a lot of some people if you not be careful, the next election, the turnout will be very, very low. People are frustrated. We are so busy taking care of ourselves. They hear politicians in the fed all the time.
All right, so we left you at this point here and tell you plenty thank you for you don't join me inside the program. You don't take your energy, you don't put them into the program this morning. You don't take your resources, you don't put them into the program, and you don't take your ideas as well and put them into the program. Thank you very much. We appreciate that so much. God bless you and get yourself a good day, sir.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure always.
Thank you. Good day. All right, in name of Eunice, we join inside the program this morning for help we for talk about the different things there. Easy, for lady na program like this, the internet, and other things them. You don't spend megabytes, they can enjoy the megabytes and they go like water. It's like where you go to a fuel station for go pump gas. As you press and so where they go now, so the megabytes counter. And then they get the quality where you need. But notwithstanding that, it still make them possible for the way to a blessing for get them now we meet. And for we are honored because we don't hear critical minds like this before this time. And for letting the day we for discuss, okay. God na blessing. So Lord will make use of them at this particular point. So when they go or way something else, we will get reference points for say, now then this so they may not help we for let we reach to this point. Let God see them through. Yeah, so at this age now, waiting we feel see them for they do, and for let God bless them with things them way for make let the arts the cool, and that we all live it for. So we move now, and then I want to tell you thank you. When we don't watch the program, listen. When we don't like, share, and comment, we appreciate you. Thanks to the producer, the man behind the incest self with him up and say king. And say, I don't care whether you sleep or not sleep. You do go live, you do program. So thank you very much, Mr. Producer, and thanks again to the young one where they share like they call and sharing and forwarding. Thank you very much. Thank you, and I appreciate you all so much. Until we meet again, it's another beautiful edition of a program where we call Yes. Sembe Pierre, the freedom fighter. We love you all and good day.
Another morning again inside we had. Plenty things then they happen. I wonder how sneeze again what go here today. But this be small country we had. Anyway, before I go to the wahala now we had, let's just go to my kitchen and check my colors.
Yes, colors. Some man really